up to us. Just up to us. Madura United.
Hear me out as I think, every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the wins played, all the yes and miss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think, working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak, so who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in the dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about
Just up to us.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist
Tapi
within a circle
terlalu
of
banyak guys.
before you catch me calling out the you. Stay in my way, don't hit me off. Get on my case, won't live it off. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We met this the wrong way. I hope you can accept that. You living double lives and everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to active feet. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
Baik. Guys, come on guys. If it's you like the more and two of us, na 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 na. Bersih dong bos.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery and a challenge. Those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play, they know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here.
Alah, sama dia, bos.
Julio Cesar. Reinders. Good clearance and very necessary. Has he found his man?
Good. Santai.
Clock.
Don't panic.
Reinders. Young. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Oh, sweet feet. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer! That is fabulous, just drink it in!
You like it? Bam! Bam!
Persib go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Goes direct to the front line.
Offside.
Offside that time. Clock. Persib are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Persib are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pings it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball is over the line.
Bang!
Great lead! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Persib have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ball through needs to be good here. And the ball is out of play. Out to the right. Chance to cross. Massive leap! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Reinders. Clock. Plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Reinders. Persib are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Clock. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persib sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Before you could say any more, I just looked in your eyes. I said you don't want, you can do what you want. I never said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Sometimes I see you in my dreams.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the shot! Up towards the front line. Plays it out to the flank. Let's put a stop to that. Reinders goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to locate someone up front. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Young, looking to break out here. Hit long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Reinders. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Young certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Needs to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Reinders plays it through. Ramdani is onto it and can take it up.
Luto.
Ramdani proves too strong there.
See?
Goes down, but nothing given. There's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. Young. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Julio Cesar battles to win it back. Chance to break. Good ball. Good ball. It's found its target.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cuts it out. Julio Cesar. Ramdani. Reinders. Young. Over to the left. To meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Young just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. It's gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Ramdani. Is it out of harm's way? Looks to bypass the midfield. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. And there goes the final whistle. Persib have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Persib showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Wah, cantik sih. Depan.
I wanna speak, but I'm wondering how. And I wonder since when was my voice a foreign object in my mouth? What you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you. Yeah, what you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you.
Here we go. Makanya nih sepatu saya berapa kan? Bare minimum of minutes. you like the more.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Julio Cesar. Persib are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. He's picked him out. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Persib are the most prolific team in the league this season. Persib ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and it's played forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's ball. Persib leaning forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Played out to the right. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Played back in. Plays a clever pass. Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Quick ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramdani. Bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. It's a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Persib take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Persib are in control here on the brink of half-time. Ball's out on the left now. Driving on, a real charge here. That is terrific skill. He's put a stop to that. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
This referee would soon change his status.
Ramdani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. Ramdani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baba. Now the counter. And they win it back again. Julio Cesar goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Almost an hour gone.
Went ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that is going out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ramdani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking to get within range. And he's gone for it! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. William. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, real danger here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Barber cuts it out. William. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace.
Aduh.
Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Waduh.
Young has made his mark on this game. He's through the middle. There's a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. Going for goal! This has gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shots. And it's played forward. So not long left in this now. Persib looking on top now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yes.
William.
That's it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's on a plate. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hoists it forward. And that's that. Persib comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Persib have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that.
FC guys. Gimana mau guys?
They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So the first box is more or less ticked. Here's a time to concentrate on what happens next.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you
Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. He's away!
Amat simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Forward it goes. That's a good ball to... has a pop! Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Ball's loose. Who's getting it? Got a shot away! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Persib have a free kick. Still goalless. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Persib only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Amat. Sousa. Lima. Defenders on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. Lima. Ramdani. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Persib have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Going through. Lima! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to break. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Could move up a gear here. And it's got through. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. There's a long ball. Ramdani. Dinks one in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramdani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a goal! Gets good distance on it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Julio Cesar. And he's cut it out. Sousa. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. And again they hit the front.
Persib are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ramdani. it over to the other flank. It's gone for a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Witan tries to get it forward quickly. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Knocks it away. Here it is now, surely! Lima. Amat to play it forward. Persia have it back and they can go again. Julio Cesar played out to the right. Baba. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. A searching ball out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Gets into a dangerous position. He's played him through. Now they could break here.
Persia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And now the breakaway. Tries lifting it over. There's a hit! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Persib take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. William. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to dink one in. Is there a chance? That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a decent ball. That is that. And just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Oh, yes. กันนี่
I tend to change my head too much. It's become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on learning much. On top of that, it's true, I see. People never recognize me. On top of that, she's right, I see. In every style, I'm nobody, 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 shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. In here, it's curly ash blonde, curly silky straight, synthetic blue, velvet, Cuban catless full, pony Yankee side, black, purple plate, the black ombre, dye, highlight.
All I need is easy.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Persib, this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Persib are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. Striding forward, facing goal.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Finds himself eased off the ball. He hits it! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Clock. No goals as yet. Played into space out wide. Throw in. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clock. Has he picked him out? Gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Clock. Keeper's ball. Tries to switch the play. In with the challenge. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clock. William plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Keeper sends it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's the ball in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Persib, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Sacco drives it forward. breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Looks to drop one in.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ramdani. How about a shot? It's on a plate. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Yes.
Only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Persib leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Persib going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's played forward. Place it into the box.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Abi ngoyong main PS, hayu gaskeun sini pas sini. Ya bari main kerja.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Kita datang bal baru Pak, jadi udah rame.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Chance! In it goes!
Sok
They
ajakan
have
bareng sama
done
Express
it!
ya.
They have their equaliser!
Kiraha jadwalkeun
And that is
kiraha.
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
Clock! Good strong hand by the
Harus
keeper.
dijadwalkan.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Clock simply didn't do
Tapi
anything
dia
wrong.
mah
He was thwarted
Malam
by
ayeuna
brilliance.
Malam. Boleh. Tapi tak aya aktif di sini apa?
About singling someone out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Orang ajakannya.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Blanco.
Cek BJB cair gitu mah asli gitu ah. Kalau bunga wae mah. Harus
It's the through ball.
kewang
Yeah, it's just said play on.
Sajam dulu ya. Sajam setengah dah beres. Siap, langsung check out dong. Check out HP. HP baru buat si mama dulu.
Chance to play
Tenang
it
Pak,
in.
roller udah di check
There are
out.
a few
Roller
waiting
udah
for
di
it.
check out. Tinggal pasang sama mekanik Alwi.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Just about up to 75 minutes.
Oh, alhamdulillah cair cenah guys.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Going through. Oh, real danger here. Persib for a free kick.
Bisa.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Clark ready to try one. Clark! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Across the field it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sacco. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 on and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Persib could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
William. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And time is up. Persib have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
touch the change going mine.